The electric fan, a seemingly simple household device, has a long and fascinating history rooted in human ingenuity and our constant desire for comfort. Long before electricity was discovered, humans devised ways to cool themselves in hot climates. Ancient Egyptians used large palm leaves and feathered fans operated by servants to create airflow, while the Chinese developed handheld and folding fans made of bamboo, silk, or paper, often elaborately decorated and used by both nobles and commoners. In ancient Rome and India, ceiling-mounted fans called punkas were swung by ropes pulled by servants, used to cool down large rooms in palaces or noble homes. These early attempts were entirely manual, but they introduced the idea that moving air could make people feel cooler and more comfortable. With the Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries, engineers began applying mechanical power to create ventilation. Steam-powered fans were used in coal mines and factories to provide fresh air and prevent gas buildup. These systems were large and stationary, not intended for home use, but they laid the groundwork for future innovation. In 1832, British engineer William Brunton built one of the first mechanical ventilation fans, and later steam-powered ventilators were implemented in mining operations throughout Europe. However, these early mechanical fans lacked the flexibility and affordability needed for everyday consumers. The invention of electricity transformed nearly every aspect of modern life, including cooling systems. In 1882, Schuyler Scott Wheeler, an engineer working with the Crocker and Curtis Electric Motor Company, created the first electric fan by attaching a two-blade propeller to an electric motor. This simple table fan was revolutionary. It didn't require steam or manual labor and could operate in homes or offices with access to electricity. It was small, powerful for its time, and easy to use, although it lacked basic safety features like blade guards. Wheeler's invention quickly captured attention, and the electric fan began its journey toward mass adoption. By the late 1880s, the American company Emerson Electric started manufacturing and selling electric fans. These early models were expensive, designed for wealthy customers or commercial use. A fan could cost $20 to $50, which was a significant investment at the time. Nevertheless, the idea caught on, and other companies such as General Electric, Westinghouse, and Robbins and Myers entered the market. By the early 1900s, improvements in motor design and mass production techniques began reducing prices and increasing availability. Fans began to feature 3 or 4 metal blades instead of 2, improving airflow, and designers added wire cages around the blades to prevent injury. Oscillating mechanisms were also introduced, allowing fans to sweep left and right and distribute air across a room. Between 1900 and 1930, the electric fan became a household staple in urban and suburban areas. As electricity spread across cities, families began to adopt fans as a practical and relatively affordable way to stay cool in hot weather. Fan designs became more elegant and decorative, with Art Deco influences seen in their structure and base. Early fans were often heavy, built from cast iron or brass, and some featured polished finishes to match home decor. As metalworking improved, manufacturers shifted toward lighter aluminum and steel blades, which allowed motors to run more efficiently and quietly. In the 1930s and 40s, fan design shifted dramatically due to the influence of the Great Depression and World War II. Materials like brass and copper were redirected toward the war effort, and manufacturers began using more affordable materials, such as steel and bakelite, one of the first types of plastic. Fans became simpler in appearance, but more widespread in availability. After the war, the economy boomed and household appliances became central to American life. Fans were now mass-produced on a scale never seen before, and portable desk fans, pedestal fans, and wall-mounted fans became common in homes, schools, and offices. During the 1950s and 60s, new plastic injection molding techniques allowed fans to become even cheaper and lighter, Manufacturers such as Vornado and Lasco began producing colorful, modern-looking fans in vibrant hues. Plastic blades also posed less risk of injury, allowing for safer, family-friendly models. Electric motors also became quieter and more energy efficient, and some fans came with variable speed settings and adjustable tilt functions. By the 1970s, box fans and ceiling fans had become incredibly popular in North America. Ceiling fans, which had been around since the late 1800s in a manually powered form, were now fully electric, often equipped with lights and multiple speed settings. The late 20th century saw the integration of electronics into fan design. Remote controls became a standard feature in many models during the 1980s and 90s. Consumers could now adjust speed, oscillation, and timers from across the room. Companies like Dyson revolutionized fan design further in the early 21st century by introducing bladeless fans that used air multiplier technology. These fans were sleek, quieter, safer, and more aesthetically modern. Though initially expensive, they represented the next frontier in fan innovation and technology. Today, electric fans continue to evolve with advances in smart technology and energy efficiency. Many modern fans can now connect to Wi-Fi, be controlled via smartphone apps, and even respond to voice commands through AI assistants like Alexa or Google Assistant. Some are equipped with sensors that automatically adjust airflow based on temperature or room occupancy. Air purifying fans that combine HEPA filters with airflow systems have become increasingly popular, especially in urban environments with air quality concerns. Solar-powered fans and ultra-efficient DC motors are being developed to address energy sustainability, especially in regions facing power shortages. Electric fans have also become vital in industrial and commercial applications. In warehouses, server rooms, hospitals, and factories, large-scale ventilation systems and industrial-grade fans are critical for temperature control and employee safety. Cooling towers, exhaust systems, and air movers all derive from the same basic principles that powered the earliest electric fans. Despite the rise of air conditioning in many parts of the world, fans remain a vital and energy-efficient alternative or supplement. They are inexpensive to run, easy to maintain, and come in a wide variety of forms, from mini USB-powered desk fans to high-powered ceiling fans. Their simplicity is deceptive. Behind every whirring blade lies a history of innovation, adaptation, and evolution spanning thousands of years. The story of the electric fan is more than just the tale of a spinning blade. It is a testament to humanity's quest to control the environment, increase comfort, and apply scientific principles to everyday problems. From ancient palm fronds waved by hand to sleek, bladeless smart fans controlled by voice, the electric fan's journey reflects the broader arc of technological progress. As we face new environmental challenges in the 21st century, this humble device will likely continue to evolve, helping people across the globe stay cool, comfortable, and connected.